Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, May 22, 2025. Today, the Sun enters the sector of your solar chart that rules your work, habits, and routines. This month-long transit has the effect of spotlighting your daily routines and increasing not only your awareness of your work, health, and habits but also your pride in these things. As such, it's an important time of the year to make improvements and updates to those systems in your life that have fallen out of alignment or no longer serve you as well as they once did. Work matters take special prominence now, or your daily routines and tasks take center stage. There can be a major focus on habits that contribute to your health and well-being, as well as critical attention to unhealthy ones. Consider renewing your work and health goals now, as it's an excellent time to do so. A hectic month lies ahead of you. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary, is making tracks through the sky and has just entered the zodiac sign of Gemini. In this realm of the heavens, he will energize your solar house of productivity, which is sure to bring more responsibilities, projects, and plans across your desk. You may even be picking up more hours and trying to juggle more than you can handle. While this is certain to bring a bit of excitement, chaos, and stress, the key to handling it all is prioritizing a healthy work and life balance so you can also enjoy moments of pleasure with your one and only. A deadline might have you scrambling, but don't fret. When push comes to shove, your charm will get you the time you need. A contract will finally get signed, and it could mean extra hours. Reformation and change are challenges that can create a stressful atmosphere in your life at this time. To counteract this stress, acquaint yourself with your ability to adapt to change. Although you are rarely sick, it is better to give in to your need to rest and relax before you are so worn out that an accident forces you to. If you can only get that much-needed mental break that comes when your mind is taken off your main pursuit, get an alternative interest you feel strongly about. Yours is often a gentle soul preferring to do the background work rather than be in the spotlight all of the time. Most are hardworking and devoted to personal relationships. This is the area where you often shine the most. Groups are fine for working, but one-to-one relationships are what this essence is all about. Make some plans to get together with someone special. Go out on a date or spend a quiet evening alone together. Today's stars might be sending mixed messages, but with a window into the dual conditions that will continue for not just weeks but months. You have not only begun the week with the moon in your income sector, but its friendly aspect to Jupiter today comes just as the planet of luck and expansion moves into his final 3 weeks in your work sector. It is the Sun's return tomorrow that will not only turn the solar onto your work situation, job matters, and options but will begin to bring Jupiter's quest for job growth and expansion home. Yet in his last full day in a playful and creative part of your chart, the Sun is urging you to keep your work hat off, as the Sun reaches his last full day in your romantic sector, and while the solar is still on matters of the heart and all things romantic, there is a need to pay attention, while knowing that nothing is ending. Instead, the Sun's job is to leave you with an authentic starting point, knowing that when Venus, the planet of love, returns early next month, it will be to begin some of the most romantically charged weeks of the year. Taurus, what you plant today will grow with time and care. Your quote of the day: patience is a kind of power. Your color of the day is moss green, steady and nurturing. Lucky numbers: 2, 8, 16. A practical opportunity may open slowly, don't overlook it. Small steps will bring solid gains. Financial decisions made today will echo later. Trust in quiet progress and lasting roots. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 22, 2025. Today's cards are calling in a sense of awakening, fresh insight, and empowerment. Whether you're someone who keeps it all together for others or someone who's quietly trying to figure out your next step, these messages are meant for you, gently guiding you back to your inner truth and helping you step forward with trust. The cards for today are the Fool, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Page of Cups. Let's start with the Fool, a card that represents fresh beginnings, a leap of faith, and trusting the unknown. If you've been on the edge of a decision, waiting for a sign or some spark to remind you it's okay to begin again, this is it. The Fool isn't about recklessness, it's about trusting your heart enough to take that first step. Remember the last time you started something that felt uncertain but ended up bringing you unexpected joy? Maybe it was moving to a new place, taking a class just for fun, or finally speaking your truth. Today might offer that same energy. Don't worry if you don't see the full path yet, just honor the nudge to begin. The Six of Wands brings in a beautiful surge of recognition and triumph. This card is a reminder that your efforts are being seen, even if the acknowledgement hasn't come in the way you expected yet. Sometimes we work so hard and wonder if it even matters. But know this, the small wins count. The ways you've shown up when it was difficult, the ways you've supported others, and the times you chose to be kind when you could have walked away, all of that is building your light. There may be a chance today to be celebrated or supported. Accept it. You've earned it. And if nothing outwardly big happens, try this, give yourself credit. That alone can shift your energy in powerful ways. Next is the Two of Pentacles, the energy of balancing life's moving parts. Many of us know what it's like to juggle work, emotions, health, relationships, trying to keep everything afloat. This card acknowledges that effort. But it also asks, is there something you can simplify? Something that's draining you more than it's nourishing you? Consider whether your yes is costing you more than you realize. You're allowed to adjust. You're allowed to change course. Flexibility is strength, not weakness. Let today be an invitation to realign with your own pace. Then we meet the Queen of Swords, sharp, wise, and deeply discerning. She doesn't waste her time with distractions, and neither should you. This queen reminds us that clarity is kindness to ourselves and others. If you've been doubting your intuition or second-guessing your thoughts, pause and come back to your truth. What do you know without needing external validation? What do you need to say, even if your voice shakes a little? This energy supports you in setting boundaries with grace and in speaking your truth without apology. You don't have to be cold to be clear. You can be both honest and kind. And finally, the Page of Cups softens everything with a sweet, creative energy. This card is an open heart, a curious mind, and an invitation to dream again. You might feel a renewed sense of inspiration, or maybe a random idea pops into your mind today that feels playful or strange, but don't brush it off. This is your inner child peeking through, asking you to make space for wonder. The Page of Cups can also signify a message of love or affection coming your way, whether through a conversation, a kind gesture, or even a memory that warms your heart. Let yourself receive that. When we bring all of these cards together, they tell a powerful story. You are in the middle of transformation, not the flashy kind, but the kind that reshapes you from the inside out. You're being asked to trust your next steps, honor your wins, simplify where you can, speak with truth, and stay open to joy. It's a reminder that life isn't a checklist, it's a dance, and you're allowed to change rhythm when the music shifts. Now I want to hear from you. Have you recently felt on the verge of something new? Maybe you've had a gut feeling that it's time to shift directions or finally honor a part of yourself you've been quieting for too long. What step are you feeling called to take? Drop it in the comments. You never know who you might inspire by sharing your story. Remember, you're not behind. You're becoming. And the version of you that's arriving is someone deeply worthy of love, trust, and joy. Take care of your energy today. You are magic in motion,